What's up, everybody? It's your boy King Hustle. I'm just doing a, early morning video. Just a little motivation with this credit and, everything that's going on right now, because a lot of people don't got no motivation. A lot of people don't believe they can make it happen. A lot of people don't think or believe they can become a self-made millionaire when they actually can. Like, look at all these houses. Beautiful houses. Anybody can make it happen. Anybody can become a self-made millionaire. Anybody can become an entrepreneur. You just gotta want to make it happen and just make it happen. Like, too many people don't believe in themselves. Like, me, I always believe to myself. I always believe, like, you know what I'm saying? You can make it happen. I can make it happen. Anybody can make it happen. Like, look at these houses. It's just all about the dedication and the motivation that you have in yourself, in your life. Like, do you see yourself being a multi-millionaire? Do you see yourself being a successful entrepreneur? Do you see yourself actually being somebody that your family cherishes and love? Like, me, myself, I can't even believe it. Well, I can believe I'm in this type of neighborhood, but it was hard work. It wasn't overnight. I got my credit right, learned about loans, credit cards, lines of credit, and I made it happen. See, a lot of people scared of debt. You see all these houses over here? Everybody got debt. Everybody got some type of debt that they paying down. Because if they didn't, they wouldn't be in these houses. And a lot of people like, man, I don't want no debt. I'm scared of debt. That's what they want you to believe. Because they don't want you to be in this type of neighborhood. They don't want you to be $1 million up off credit. They don't want you to be a successful entrepreneur. They don't want that. They don't want us to live like this. They don't want us to be the people that make the money, and start ruling the world. They don't want that. It all starts with credit. I'm trying to tell y'all that credit. Credit is the #1 money game in the world. You get loans, credit cards, lines of credit, all off the credit. You know what I'm saying? See, I want everybody to be able to live like this. I want everybody to be able to get nice homes, nice cars, and, you know what I'm saying? Treat their family well. Like, show their family that you can live nice. Like, anybody can make it happen. It just starts with the credit. So what I want everybody to do is, like, if you up this morning, you getting ready for work, you getting ready to go punch in the clock and put in work for another person, somebody else's business, start thinking about this. How can I create my own business? How can I get my own employees? How can I create a multi-million-dollar business? Look at that house. Like, this is the neighborhood. Like anybody can live like this. And I'm doing this for motivational purposes, because I want everybody to be able to live great, live comfortable, be able to show their family something that they never seen before, be the motivation that they have. Because a lot of people don't got motivation. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these credit gurus and people on YouTube just be on YouTube and be like, oh, do this and do that, but they don't give you the real motivation. It be people in apartments that be, see, y'all believe anything. But when somebody actually show you, like, you know what I'm saying, this is what it is, like, this is what it is. Y'all, if y'all was on my first channel, y'all see me in a townhouse. And when I was in that before, it was a car. To make it to this is beautiful, is a blessing. And to keep growing and elevating off credit and motivation and helping people with their credit and helping people get loans, credit cards, and lines of credit, and showing people the crypto world and the crypto game, and showing people there's so many ways to make money and become successful. It just makes me happy, because I'm actually helping people. I'm actually showing people there's a better way to do things. I'm showing people that if I can do it, you can do it too. Because it starts off with, because a lot of people feel like, oh, I gotta have $1 million off. I gotta have thousands and thousands of dollars to start credit. No, credit is about responsibility, making payments on time, making your payments on time. Credit cards, loans, debt, getting debt and paying that debt down. Because if you don't pay that debt down, it's gonna mess with your payment history. And if it messes with your payment history, then that's gonna affect your credit. And a lot of people don't understand that. So you gotta understand, if you wanna get loans, credit cards, lines of credit, do any of that stuff, you have to get debt. Don't be afraid of debt. You should want debt. A lot of people like, oh, I don't want no debt, but I want trade lines. Trade lines is debt. Trade lines is adding debt to your credit report to improve your payment history, to give you more debt, so it can show that you can manage a lump sum of money. So the banks, lenders, and groups, when you go apply, they see that, and they approve you for however much that you need to get approved for. Like, anybody can live like this, and I want everybody on my channel to be able to live like this. I didn't help so many people get homes, cars, start their businesses. Look at that. Look at that. I didn't help somebody do so many people do so many things. A lot of people like, oh, bro, why? Y'all gotta understand. It's a lot of people that get my lessons, and once they get my lessons, they not focused, or they not, the first thing they don't want to do is go brag or show off this and show off that. Like, oh, I made this amount of money, or oh, I got this home, or I got this car. Y'all gotta understand, when people get to a certain position and they get to a certain level, they don't want nobody to know they got money. They don't want nobody to know how they living. They don't want nobody to, you know what I'm saying? Like, the lights ain't on over here. But people are private. People don't want nobody to know that. And I didn't help so many people get $1 million homes, make $1 million off their business, get $1 million loans, showing them how to create their own primary trade lines. That at some point in time, it's like, okay, like, look at that. Look at that. Like, I'm showing y'all this, and I'm walking little Gigi right now. We're going a little walk. But I'm showing y'all this, like, look at that. All these houses are $600,000 and up. And after taxes, $1 million homes. All these is $1 million homes. And, you know, I used to watch movies, horror story movies like Jason and all that. They used to be in them beautiful neighborhoods and all that. And I'd be like, man, I want to live in a neighborhood like that. It's so beautiful. They got grass, they got courts, they got all this stuff. And me, I'm used to staying in, you know, apartments, like living, coming up. I never stayed in a home. Like, my first home was when I got it myself. Like, we stayed in like apartments and duplexes. Like, you know what I'm saying? So to have my own home, that's $1 million home, is like, wow. It's like, to have the things that I have, you know, sometimes I be like, man, I wish I had this, I wish I had that. And I don't really wish, but, you know what I'm saying, me being a self-made entrepreneur and self-made, it's like you always want to do better. You always gonna want more. You always gonna want to elevate, and, you know, the sky's the limit. That's how I live. And how I see it is, you know what I'm saying? Since sky's the limit, why stop? If I got this, why not go bigger? If I made this, why not make more? And I be feeling like every time I get something, it just motivates me to go bigger and do more and elevate to the sky. That's why I own a production company, because I was meant for this. I was born for this. And if I didn't get my credit together, see, look, it all boils down to credit. Like, ain't nobody gonna stand these. If you don't got good credit, you don't got your business together, you're not gonna be able to stay in these type of homes at all. And a lot of people want to stay in these type of homes. A lot of people want to, you know what I'm saying, live like this. But who's willing to make them sacrifices? Who's willing to stay up to 3 days in a row, posting content, helping, cleaning people credit, adding trade lines, doing whatever that you got to do to make some money and help other people make money. My back at y'all. Ugh. But how many people willing to do that? It's not a lot of people that's willing to make those type of sacrifices. And I gotta admit, I was that type of person at first, before too, but I was in my young, not really. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I ain't never been a person I always been a person that was trying to make some money, always trying to get it. Like, to be honest with you, I was making money since I was 6 years old, bruh, cutting hair. So, but that's just me. Everybody can't, not me. I can't expect everybody to have the same mentality, the same will and want to become successful like me. I can't do that. So I like to talk to the people that understand that, you know, to make money, it take money. Nothing in life is free. And if you want to get it by any means. But always know, look at that. Always know that the end goal is to become legit and make millions legitimately. A lot of people don't be understanding that. A lot of people want to make millions and billions doing the wrong thing. A lot of people think they can be a drug dealer forever and make billions of dollars. Like, no, $1 million is not a lot of money. These houses is $1 million. So you spend $1 million on a house and you a millionaire and you only got $1 million, you back to zero. So now what you gonna do? You gotta keep getting money. Like, come on now, y'all. This ain't nothing but motivation. This ain't nothing but motivation for my people. This ain't nothing just to show y'all that anybody can do it. Anybody. Y'all be seeing me on YouTube and in the house and, you know what I'm saying, making my videos. But I'm gonna make a video outside the house at 4:30, 5:30 in the morning, whatever time that it is right now, showing y'all that if I can do it, you can do it too. You gotta have some motivation. You gotta have some dedication in yourself. You gotta have a blueprint. You gotta have a game plan. Because if you don't, beautiful home, if you don't got a blueprint or a game plan, nothing will ever happen. And you gotta actually make some sacrifices. I keep trying to tell you about them sacrifices, man. Once I made sacrifices, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Becoming successful is a blessing and a curse. Because I learned that you can't take everybody with you. I don't even know where I'm at. But you can't take everybody with you, meaning that everybody want to maybe become a millionaire. Everybody want to become successful. Everybody want to, you know what I'm saying? Be somebody in life. But a lot of people don't have the information and resources that it would take to make that happen. Not everybody is willing to go out and do research on how to get their credit together, how to get this loan, how to get this credit card, how to do this and how to do that. And everybody has that will and want to make that happen. I could have swore we passed this. We did. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I know we just walked in a circle. Walked in a little circle. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's not gonna have that will and want to make that happen. Like, look at that house, beautiful. It's $1 million home right there. And people be like, bro, how you do this? How you do that? Y'all gotta understand. Y'all gotta really understand. This wasn't overnight for me. Like, people who know, they know. Like, I started off in cybersecurity, hacking, all type of stuff like that. If you know, you know. We're not even gonna get into that right in this video. But that's what kickstarted me. And then I grew older and more mature, and I started learning about things. And I said, you know what? My morals, You only live once. And while I'm living on this earth, and when I leave, I want everybody to know me as a great person, somebody that helped people, somebody that was a positive person. And in order to do that, I gotta live it, I gotta teach it, I gotta live by it every day. Every day, no days off. And that's what I've been doing. So I'm just showing you guys just to let y'all know, like, anybody can get rich off credit. Anybody. It's just about the information and resources. And that's what I teach and preach all day, every day. On YouTube, on Twitch, on TikTok, on Instagram. You know? Like a lot of people, cause they don't keep it raw. I get my information different. I keep it raw and uncut. Not finna be selling y'all no fairy tale and nah. I want everybody to be able to invest, be more blessed, and make it happen. Because it's not hard at all. Now, a lot of people probably be like, oh man, you know, you got your people that be like, man, that's a beautiful home right there. This is one of them homes where you stay in, you know what I'm saying? You see the movies and it's like them high schools. They got a whole football field, baseball field, swimming at the big house, the big schools. And oh, look at the little bunny rabbit. There's bunny rabbits around here. Like, look. Like, this is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people probably like, man, you probably go to a chick house or something. Like, that ain't your neighborhood. It's always gonna be the haters and the doubters. And then people be like, man, you reading and all this. Like, bro, don't nobody got to lie to nobody. It is impossible to stay in this neighborhood if you don't make enough money and your credit ain't a certain way. And you all know, majority of everybody in this neighborhood probably paying a mortgage. And majority of everybody in this neighborhood probably married, which means they're splitting the mortgage. And I can tell y'all right now, the average mortgage is probably like $6,000 to $8,000 over here, so a month. Which means they splitting that. Ain't nothing wrong. Like, look at these homes. Like, look at that home. Beautiful. Y'all gotta understand, man. If y'all wanna make it happen, y'all wanna elevate and grow, y'all be seeing these YouTubers and rappers and all that living these nice homes. I ain't a rapper. I ain't made $1,000 off rap. I'm an entertainer. I'm an artist. I'm an entrepreneur. And it just so happened that I like the #1 money game in the world, which is credit. And if I can do it, you can do it too. So start believing in yourselves. Start understanding that you can make it happen. Anybody can make it happen. It takes no time at all. See, I would walk the other way to show y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some beautiful homes in this neighborhood, $1 million homes, but I ain't trying to walk all the way down there and keep talking to y'all. It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. This dog tired. I got trash. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, matter of fact, I might just walk around this roundabout. I'm gonna walk around this roundabout just to let y'all know, like, you know what I'm saying? Just to show y'all and give y'all some more motivation. Because it's all off credit. I mean, it's a lot of bunny rabbits around here. Plenty bunny rabbits. But it's all off credit, man. Everybody, how is it off credit? You get the higher credit limits that you get, the more, like, you know what I'm saying, you raise your credit limits. And once you raise your credit limits, you can leverage the cash off the credit cards. So once you leverage, let's say you get you a $100,000 credit card. You can go to the bank and be like, I want to get money off this card. Once you get money off the card, the remaining balance will be left on the card. So if you got $100,000, you get you $50,000 off the card. And you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how people do it. Like, what roundabout? Okay, the streets, Lord. But yeah, it ain't hard getting rich off credit. A lot of people not interested in getting rich off credit. A lot of people know they gotta get their credit together in order to do certain things. So, but a lot of people know that. Like, look at that. Like, a lot of people know they gotta get their credit together in order to do certain things, but they like to play around and pussyfoot around and try to cut corners with it. Like, no, you gotta do it for real. Like, banks, lenders, and groups ain't gonna cut no corners with you. They're not gonna do that at all. And neither should you. If you really wanna get some money, the amount of money that you're looking to get. So, this is just a motivational self, you know what I'm saying, for all my people that wanna, make it happen. Don't really have a lot of faith in themselves, a lot of encouragement in their life. Don't think they can make it happen. You can be 18, 16, 17. You can be 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. It don't matter how old you is. All it takes is one day and one blessing that can change your life. And from that one blessing, you keep going. It ain't no looking back, man. Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, everybody should want to get credit. Because you ain't even, listen, you can just get your credit, get credit cards, business credit though, business credit. We talking business credit, not no personal credit, all business credit. A lot of people don't understand the difference between personal credit and business credit and how to use the two. You know what I'm saying? So, this is just a real motivational video to let people know, like, listen, you want to live like this? You want to become a self-made millionaire? You want to make millions fast? You want to get y'all credit together? You want to be somebody that's successful and, that people look up to, have a good business? Let's work, man, for real. Because I promise you, I can make it happen for you. I'm going to tell you everything that they're not going to tell you. I'm going to show you, like, listen. Camera recording. Y'all hear that? Yeah. Oh, get that. Hold this up. My alarm's going off. Like, I'm gonna really show y'all, like, it's possible. You know what I'm saying? It's possible. So, for all my people out there, man, all my King Hustle fans, supporters, subscribers, man, it's about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning right now. About 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning right now. And this is just, a wake-up call. Like, listen, anything is possible. You want to get rich off this credit? Make it happen. You want to do it the right way? Let's work. It's your boy King Hustle, and I'm signing out with the motivational video. Let's get work. Let's work. Make sure y'all tap in with my IG, King Hustle X1M. Oh yeah, don't worry about that Christmas tree. I still got it up because it's white and it looks pretty. So don't be like, bro, why you still got that Christmas tree up? Because it's white and it look pretty. And don't that just look fantastic and beautiful, my people? So don't worry about that, all right? So make sure y'all tapping in with your boy King Hustle. Go follow me on my Twitch, my YouTube channels, all that. Let's get rich together. Let's make it happen. I'm out of here. I'll see y'all next video.